Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsyreplays. Welcome back to the channel. I'm back after almost a week off because not because I've wanted to, just I haven't had time. I literally have had no time at all to make videos. It's been a busy week at work, and that's where normally I make my videos. So today it's a simple video today. We're just gonna have a look at what is in the store, because Black Friday continues and there are some things in the store that are probably very, very good, and there's other things that are in the store that are very, very bad that I would recommend to stay away. So first up, I do have to say that the Tiger Mouse, those of you that remember the Tiger Mouse, it was in that event and it was a lot of money, loads of money. It is back. It is back as a draw, but of course you can only get this tank if you purchase stuff in store, and then you're gonna still have to spend a lot of money, a lot of money to be able to complete this draw. So right now, again, I would recommend to stay away. I know it is a newer tank, people want it, but yeah, you're going to have to spend a lot of money to be able to get these tokens to then get the draw. So stay away from the Tiger Mouse. So let us head over into the store itself to see what good offers we have this week, or today, because it's ending today, or tomorrow, sorry. You've only got one day left for most of these offers. So we're going to start at the top. Let's start right at the top, not here, because that is hot right now. A couple of those are actually quite not too bad, to be fair. They're quite decent priced. So yeah, all those are not bad price. Moving down to the Black Friday, where you do have only one day left. We're going to mainly look at the tanks, but again, there are a couple of really good offers. This gold and black boxes here, very cheap, 99p, like literally £1 for 3 crates, 7 days premium, 500 gold and 5 tokens. That is actually a pretty decent price. Moving down, we've got some tier 10s, and we've got a few tanks, to be fair. A couple of these are actually decent priced. So the AMX M454, 15,000 gold for a tier 10 tank. Now that is what we're talking about. Those of you that remembered my last video where we talk about Black Friday, and some of the tanks that are in the Black Friday were overpriced, especially for a Black Friday event. But the AMX, 15,000 gold along with 114 of those tokens, so that is actually a solid price, not too bad at all. To be fair, it's the same price as you would normally get the tank, but you know, you're getting 114 of them tokens. You're not getting the camo, you're getting the tokens. So yeah, 15,000 gold is a decent price, but you can get that at that price anyway, not including the Black Friday event. So next up, you got the Forest Witch. Now, I absolutely love the Forest Witch. I think it is a fantastic tank, but 12.5k gold for a tier 7 tank, I do think is overpriced. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about that tank right now. Moving along, you have the M60, and this is actually a very good price, because it is just 13,500 gold for a tier 10 tank. So if you can find a tier 10 tank below 15,000 gold, it is a good price, no matter what tier 10 it is. So for 13,500 gold, for the M60, which is actually a decent tank when played correctly, is a very good price, and that is something I would actually recommend. Moving along, we've got a tier 9, a Chinese tier 9, the WZ-121GFT. Now that is priced at 11,500 gold. Yeah, it's okay price. It's not the amazing price. It's okay. And that's really all it is. Moving along, this one actually is a very good price. The WZ-121GFT, it's a very, very good price at just 8,500 gold, and that is a tier 9. So that is actually a very good price. That's the normal price of a tier 8 tank. So for 8,500 gold for a tier 9 tank is actually pretty good. Moving along, we got the Titan Striker tier 8 tank. This, I mean, it's nothing special, to be fair. 7,500 gold. Yeah, it's okay price, but it's nothing special at all. The same as the AMX Defender. It's okay. There's better tanks out there. For 6,500 gold, that is quite cheap, but yeah, I probably wouldn't worry too much about that tank. Then you've got the SU-12244, a tier 7 tank for 4,500 gold. It used to be in the tech tree, and yeah, people don't really play it so much now, so it's not an amazing tank, so I wouldn't worry too much. And then of course you still have some of the other tanks in the bundles, which I've already spoken about. The XM, love the tank. In the next couple of days I will be giving away 2 of those on the channel. So yeah, I think that's still overpriced from what you can normally get it as, the same as the Caro, but the Kampfpanzer 50T at 18,000 gold is actually not too bad, considering you get the camos with it. And of course all the other tanks that are still in this list as well, which we've already spoke about. Some of them are a very good price. I mean, the Lorraine 50T is actually a very good price at 10,000 gold. But yeah, and then of course all the others. Now, the one tank that I would always recommend, and I'm still going to recommend it, is the WZ-121GFT, one of the best tanks in tier 8 for just 7,500 gold. So that there is definitely worth looking at if you have that amount of gold. And of course the Tiger mouse drawer. Now, I got very, very lucky with the AC Sterope. Now, I don't think it is a fantastic tank. I think it's okay. Now, what I actually happened, I had £2 on my Google account, literally 200 points on my Google account. I transferred that to pound, and I got the crate that was literally £1.99, and I managed to get the tank. So very, very lucky for me. But yeah, I still would recommend to stay away from that tank. And of course you have the Stormer still here as well, 13,000 gold, 2 tanks, 2 tier 8 tanks, the Emil 1951 with the camo, and the WZ-122TM with the camo is actually a decent price. Now, they're not fantastic tanks, but for 13,000 gold for 2 tier 8 tanks is actually a very, very good price. But as I've already spoken about, the deal for me is not only the WZ-120, but of course, as we've already talked about, it is the M60. For just for that price, 13,500 gold is actually a very, very good price. Let me know what tanks that you got this Black Friday in the comments below. But for now, hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm meadsy69, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye bye.